but I know that if I do have cancer, I'm going to survive this and I'm going to beat this. So even before he knew he had that diagnosis, he was always in the mindset that this was, if this is the worst case scenario, you know, there was no doubt in his mind that he was gonna get through it.
Just not knowing what was going on was disconcerting. And when we finally got the diagnosis, it hit like a sledgehammer.
At that point, my parents had called me, and I immediately went back home, and obviously, anyone can imagine, my mom was a wreck. She couldn't stop crying, and my dad was the one on the phone talking to me, and it was really just a surreal moment for me. It didn't totally hit me at all.
And I just said that he's going to be fine. He just already has that kind of mindset and that approach that you need, and I was comforted by that.
Gavin is stoic, and he is he's a champion. He's just got a great heart, and he just put his mind to beating this thing.
When we go to see the doctors and they would tell us, you know, it's going to take him 6 months, 8 months for his body. And actually after his PET scan, we had an appointment to see the doctor for the follow-up, and they were asking him how he was feeling, and he was explaining, you know, what he's doing with the team and his workouts and how he's eating and how he's feeling. And the doctors were actually really impressed at how quickly he was bouncing back and how quickly he was recovering.
We were just kind of taking it week by week and seeing how he was progressing. So there was definitely thoughts at some points that maybe he wouldn't get back, and he was okay with that. I was okay with that. We were just supporting his body and his return. And but kind of around the end of February is when it started to switch. That he started building up muscle quickly, and he really started to become an athlete again, and that was really cool to see because he got excited, I got excited, the coaches got excited, his teammates could see him running on the field and working hard and playing wall ball, and that was kind of when we're like, wait, we think this is going to happen.
It was the biggest win we'll have all year, you know, and it was before we even played a game this season, so that has been my mindset, and you know, I was very emotional and still am about that because it was something that him and I talked about.
There's definitely a lot of emotions. I have missed tremendously putting on the Stevens uniform, putting my helmet on, and being able to run out there on the field.
So we just want to be there for Gavin. We just want to cheer him on. We just want him to know how much we love him and how proud we are of him, and what an amazing person we think he is.
He's just an inspiration. He's a nice kid that works hard. Whatever you give to him, he'll do. I think that's what's kind of my takeaway from this is you know, student athletes can overcome anything, and you know, it's been an honor to work with him and an honor to work with the coaching staff and in his return back. So
Gavin's leadership and his mentality and his focus and his hard work and, you know, his grittiness and toughness is just, all those things are going to be a part of our program moving forward, and we're going to be able to refer back to the journey that Gavin's had and has made, and you know, that's going to become a staple of what our program is.
They can look at this story and know that they can beat whatever they're going through, whatever cancer it is, whatever struggle they're going through in life. They can beat that and get back to whatever it is they love.